Good morning, Terrence. This is your favorite alien speaking, and it's Thursday. Would you believe that? Oh, National Football League draft. Boy, you guys have some interesting days here on this planet. Anyway, uh, I would want to do a video to expand on what I said before on human pettiness. And I'll do the video NRA versus NAACP. They're both the same, although they look at it both differently, but when you analyze them from an alien point of view, there's not much difference. Especially when you look at their initials and what they stand for. NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored Peoples. And how do they advance the colored peoples? And that includes more than blacks, I assume, but it doesn't seem to be because most of the NAACP is black. So, colored people, where do they get that? See what I mean? And also, their agenda. They want to eliminate everything associated with the Confederacy. That happened. Your ancestors suffered through it. You got to teach your descendants this is what happens. Now, there's other issues that you can control, like people running around with the uniforms of the Confederacy, which should not be allowed. That is true. But if they want to have a reenaction, that's their deal. That's your policy. Remember, your country here has freedom of speech. And no matter what you want to do, NAACP, you can't take away that. You can't take away monuments either. If you want to take away monuments to the Confederacy, that's in Stone Mountain here in Georgia, or wherever in the States, then I'll say the King Center should go. Okay? Because as an alien, I don't see where your pettiness comes in. You want to be petty about that? I'll be petty about this. Same with the National Rifle Association. NRA, National Rifle Association. Why do you need national rifles for? And an association for national rifles? I mean, isn't those disgusting? And haven't you gotten a point in your society where you don't need to kill things for sport? But you guys don't have rifles for that. You guys have rifles to kill people. I mean, hunters, why do you want to hunt for sport? Why do you want to kill a creature when you have the technology to get your subsistence someplace else? Now, you should teach your descendants how they were done in the old days, just in case you need to revert back to that at some point. That I agree with. But to actually go there and sport and kill, that's like the NAACP trying to eliminate monuments and try to whitewash the Confederacy and to tell their black people that the Confederacy never existed or that it's an affront to them. It was an affront to their ancestors, yes, but you are a century and a half away from that. And you on the NRA, the frontier closed back in 1890, if I believe right. So as an alien from another planet who we passed this, and I told you numerous times in my videos, 1,000 years ago, we were in your stupid position here. It took us about 2.5 centuries to get over this, but we have long since passed that. We're over almost 8 centuries past this stupid pettiness that you guys have on this planet. And here in America, your pettiness is really, it comes up in the forefront. So when are you Americans going to stand up and say, enough is enough? We don't want this stupid pettiness, whether it's NAACP, NRA, Republicans, Democrats, Planned Parenthood, or whatever the heck you want to call yourselves. All this pettiness here. For what? And then you have organizations They call themselves trying to help the people, like Coleman Foundation for Cancer. And remember poor Mr. Jerry Lewis and his muscular dystrophy? Uh, I'm just an alien from another planet, and I don't understand you guys. You spend all this stupid money on politics and agendas and nothing on the human race because you guys don't have one. You haven't even developed one. Like I said, you got the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and they only specialize in blacks. There's a lot more colors than black. NAACP should be, as you Republicans try to say, a big tent. But we know about that, don't we? So, as an alien speaking from another planet, trying to get you guys watermelon in your head, to put a coin of phrase here, uh, what the heck do you have in your brains? And it's definitely not watermelon. When are you going to get it through that thick skull of yours that you guys have less than 48 years to go, and you guys got to develop a defense plan for your society? Because everybody out there outside this atmosphere, whether you're black, yellow, red, whatever color you are, a he, she, a she, he, or a what it, you guys are all the same. So until you skid and stop with his stupid pettiness, you guys don't stand a chance to hell of surviving the next century to 2118. So, what do you say? Thanks.